Hey, 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 y'all. Happy hump day. Y'all, we made it. I mean, barely, y'all, barely. Y'all, if you're hopping on and you're new, my name is Shonda. I'm with From Dust to Beauty Designs, and I'm all natural tonight. Y'all, I just got out of the shower about 20 minutes ago, and I did not want to put makeup on. So, we're going with what God gave us tonight. We're going to work with what God gave us. So, when you're hopping on, say hello. Hey, Peggy. Say hello. Say hey, hey, hey. Give me some thumbs up and a heart, y'all. And listen, don't forget to dust this out. So, y'all, I'm going to do a cute little kit tonight. And, y'all, I have to tell you what happened today. Y'all know I always got a daggum story because that's just what happens to me in this world I live in. Y'all, I'm not sure if I'm seeing comments. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, Gail. Here they come. Here they come, y'all. Here they come. Hey, 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 y'all. I hope y'all had an amazing day. Y'all, have y'all ever heard the word, you know, the old saying, work your butt off? It's a lie. Hey, Linda. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Barbara. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, Cindy. Yes, thank you for dusting it out, Lisa. Thank you so much. Y'all ever heard that saying of work your butt off? My big butt's still there. Y'all, I'm just going to tell y'all, if you are in my club, my monthly club membership, you got my email that I'm not going to be able to do the Zoom this month, y'all, because I'm in the middle of moving my Amazon warehouse. Y'all, hey, Gina. Just got off work, Stephanie. Girl, me too. Y'all, I'm going to just tell y'all, I'm too old for this. I'm too old. I am too old to be moving a whole entire warehouse. Woo! It's been kicking my tail in. So, anyway, that's why all natural. You got some lip gloss. That's what y'all got tonight. But listen, we're going to get busy. We're going to do this real quick project. I want to show you how cute this is. Hey, Lori. And, Linda, you should get it. I sent them all out. I sent it out right before I came on. And I got it. I always copy myself. I got it, so you should have gotten it. Oh, okay, Gina girl. Woo, Irene, hey girl. Gina girl. An Amazon store. I've had it for 12 years. It is not for the faint of heart. It's a lot. So, it's a lot. But I've downsized a lot, and I'm looking to sell it. And so I've moved out of a large location into a smaller location. So it is what it is. It's a lot, but we're going to have to do it. Oh, Lisa, girl, I'm not ready to do that. But, y'all, it was 96 degrees here today, and me and my husband got into an argument while we were moving. I'll tell y'all about it in just a minute. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, 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 y'all. Okay. So here's the kit, y'all. Tonight's word is tombstone, okay? If y'all like to decorate for Halloween, this kit is for you. This kit comes with everything you see here. You don't have to get anything else. It's so simple. And if you type in the word tombstone, I'll send you guys a cart link in your messenger, and everything's in there, right? Everything that you're going to see here comes in it. So you'll be able to do it all. Hey, Sandra. Hey, 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 girl. Hey, Caroline. Caroline, did you have a good day at work, girl? Did you have a good day at work? Okay, so here's what it comes with. Now, you guys seen me do this really pretty saying, okay, on this. This is a rechalkable shape. I love our rechalkable shapes. You can just wash them off and reuse them, okay? So these are so cool. Oh, fun, Linda. I bet that's super cute. You need to post a picture, girl. I need to see it. It comes with a stand, and you guys know that I took it off, but I just used some ribbon around the stand. I always like to kind of zhuzh up my stand, either with ribbon or paint. We're going to use some more ribbon tonight. I kind of like using ribbon. It comes off pretty easy. So it comes with the stand. This is a two-sided, okay? Thank you, City. Girl, my hair is soaking wet. I mean, I just got out of the shower. 20 minutes ago. About 20 minutes ago. And then this is the transfer that comes with it, y'all. How stinking cute is that? Is that not the cutest? Let me take it out of here so y'all can see it. This is called I Am a Ghost Tombstone. I like that. I am a ghost. Y'all I love cheesy, like dad jokes. I like mom jokes though. Yay, Carol! I'm so glad you got it. Hey, Lisa. Carol, did you get my email about the club, Zoom club this month? Did you get it? So you will also get 2 paste packets. This is Storm and this is Bright White. Okay, so you get 2 paste packets. We're going to use them tonight, and I'm going to show y'all how to use these. Okay, so when you get them in the mail, make sure to knead them. Okay, make sure to just kind of push them, squish them, get them all, you know, get them all right, y'all. Get them all right. Then you're also going to get 2 little trays. Y'all, I love these trays. I use these trays for everything. Sydney, thank you for the stars, friend. You are always so sweet. And you're also going to get a squeegee. You literally get everything to do this whole entire project. So, let's get to it, y'all. Hey, Patty. Hey, 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 girl. So, when I get my paste packets, let me actually clean this off first. Y'all won't have to do this part unless, so I will tell you this. We are going to start offering different designs for this shape for every season, every holiday. And then this one actually didn't go with this, but it went perfectly on it. So I'm loving the shape. We have a white one as well. There's a kit with that one right now. It's the Baddie. My family thinks I'm Baddie or something like that kit. It's really cute as well, but I thought this one was cute. So yeah, this is going to be reusable, which I love, love, love. Oh, Carol, fun! How fun! So y'all, this is how you clean your chalkable shape. Okay, your re-chalkable shape, I should say. Now I do have this little scraper. We do have these in the store. I can actually put this in the kit. If you do not want it, do not, you know, it's okay. Just take it out of the kit or take it out of your cart. And I also put in the eraser, the board eraser. You don't have to have those either. They're just easier to use. If you already have some, just take them out. Just take them out. Hey, Angie. Carol, girl, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. We have, there are some people we know that are on an Alaskan cruise right now. My husband was telling me they're on an Alaskan cruise, and I think that's fun. Girl's cold, and so I don't really want to go, but my husband wants to go, so I said, all right, one time. But I gotta go in the summertime. You know what I mean? Gotta go in the summertime. I am not trying to go up there when I am frozen. Not trying to do it. Y'all, just scrape off, okay, when you're reusing this shape, you literally scrape off the top part, which is it's just the chalk that's sitting on there, okay? And then, just take a paper towel, okay, wipe off that bulk of it. Y'all, this is real simple, okay? And I love, love, love a reusable shape. I love it. Y'all, that's what I love about the club. You know, this is the club this month. That little pumpkin right there is the same material. It's that reusable, chalkable shape. I love it. So, then you're just going to spray it with a little more water. And then this is where the board eraser comes in. Spray your board eraser. Take that. And you're just going to go over it just like a chalkboard, y'all. Just like a chalkboard. I love these. I love these shapes. We have a lot of them now that we're offering to go with the transfers, different transfers. They're super cute. Okay, then wipe this off. And it's ready, y'all. Ready to chalk. Simple. It's ready. I absolutely love it. Hey, Kim. Hey, 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 girl. Kim, I love your, girl, that grass. Why didn't you post a picture of when you cut the grass, girl? I mean, my friend Kim didn't cut the daggum grass at her house. I feel like you cut like a whole entire, like a big field. Girl, you got a lot of grass, girl. Lots of grass. Hey, Jennifer. Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all had a great day. Okay, so here's what happened. Let me tell you what happened. All right, you get your trays, okay? Here's what I do. When I'm using my paste packets, okay, I cut them on a slant, okay? So cut them on an angle like that. And then for this project, I'm going to do both sides, so I might use the whole thing, but I'm just going to put about half of it in there, okay? So put half of it in there. Now listen, if you get your paste and it kind of looks like it's a little too thick, okay, all you got to do is just add just a snip of water and just mix it up, okay? You want the consistency of a Greek yogurt, a really smooth Greek yogurt, okay? You don't want it real thick because that will dry in your transfer, okay? This is chalk and paste form, so you definitely don't want it real thick. You definitely, and I'm going to show you the difference. The white is a little more dried up, not dried up, but you see the difference. You see the difference. There's a difference. This one has kind of gotten a little more stiff, and this one has not. So, oh gosh, Linda, almost an acre, Kim, all push mode, got in shape. That's right, girl. We got to do some hiking. That's right, girl. We got to be ready. Y'all, we were laughing today. I don't know if any of y'all have ever taken the Ozempic, but Jim and I were laughing today because Jim's on it for diabetes, and I went on it for a month, and I lost I think it was a total of 25 pounds, but I think some of that was just water weight. I really do. I think a lot of that was water weight, actually. But anyway, we were laughing today, y'all, because we were moving the warehouse, and we were so tired, and I called it Body by Ozempic. Y'all, we've lost muscle tone. I don't know. I have never had flabby legs in my life, and I was like, why they jiggle, 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 jiggle? I mean, you walk and they still jiggling. I said, Jim, what in the world? And then I looked at his arm. I said, Jim, where'd your muscles go? He said, Body by Ozempic. Body by Ozempic. Hey, Teresa. I was like, man, you are not kidding. That is insanity. I don't know if y'all dealt with that, but it is a side effect that I had no clue that it was a side effect, y'all. It kind of eats the muscle. I was like, well, no wonder I've lost some daggone weight. It ate all my muscle that, I've worked, I hadn't worked out in a year. But before that, y'all, I worked out every day, and I lifted a lot of weights, and not anymore. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Hey, Lisa. Okay, y'all, so I've just put a little bit of water in that paste, okay? Now we're good to go. Ready to chalk it. Now, again, I'm probably going to use more than the half, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But y'all, yes, we were moving the warehouse today. Now, y'all, Jim don't like to be hot. Hey, Kathy, my bestest good friend in the whole wide world. Hey, and then hey, Kathy Jacobs. Hey, 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 girl. You can be my bestest friend in the whole wide world, too. I could have more than one. Kim, girl, you're going to be shocked to find out that you actually did. I feel like my ankles are about to start jiggling. It's insanity, y'all. It's insanity. Oh, gosh, Kathy. Oh, you're offended, Kim? Best good friend. I told y'all, everybody can be my best good friend. Everybody. Okay, y'all. So this has a couple of little transfers on it. So the for rent is one, and then hold on, I got off a little bit, and then the bottom. So you've got 3 transfers on this. And what they did is they made it to where that you can do 2 different tombstones. I think it's so cute. Hey, Kelly. Hey, hey, hey. Stephanie, you've been my best good friend. Everybody be my best good friend. You can't ever have 2 best good friends. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Oh, you were talking about her. Oh, Kathy, you and Kim were talking about y'all are best good friends. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. I don't care. Y'all, I could have used y'all's help today though, moving. I'm just telling you now. You know who your friends are when nobody shows up to help you move. You know what I'm saying? And I told Jim, which I know we did it during a work day. I'm just kidding. Y'all, I'm tired. It was rough. Oh, Kathy. Okay, girl. I'm scared. Hey, Christine. I know, Kathy. I know you would have been there. I know you would have, girl. You would have been there with bells on. I'm telling you, that's when you know. I said I got a lot of bougie friends here that, you know, they hire folks to do their moving. Well, I said today I was born with that. I was born with, and I know this sounds terrible, but I was born with my mama's freak in my mouth as a, you know, born with, instead of a silver spoon. That's what I was born with. I was born with, you know, my mama's, you know, in my mouth, and not a silver spoon. So we have to move ourselves. I'm not hiring nobody to do it. Oh gosh, Peggy, and listen, I know all y'all went, and I love that about y'all. Kathy, we probably would have. We'd have laughed our way through it, girl. Y'all, I'm putting a lot of fuzz on this, okay? Our chalkable surfaces are very, they're hard, and so your transfer will stick hard to it. So you definitely want to put some fuzz, some lint on the back of this, and I just use one of our fuzzing cloths, but you certainly can use a t-shirt. You can use, I used to use an old pillowcase when I first started, so anything that just has a little bit. Well, Linda girl, because you were born with a silver spoon in your mouth, sister, I was born with my mama's free booby. That's what I was born with. I cannot and will not. And even if I probably had the money to, I'm such a control freak with my Amazon stuff that I'm afraid somebody mess it up. I was afraid Jim would mess it up today. I was afraid. Y'all, I've got a lot invested in my Amazon store. Okay, y'all, so this is perfectly shaped for this tombstone. Y'all, this is so cool. I love this. This is really, really cool. And just get it on here. Now this would also be cute on a door round, okay? So you don't just have to use it on this. And don't forget, you always account for this, okay? So you got a little bit of a lip there that this has got to push down in. Don't forget to do that. Girl, I'm not playing though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was free. So that's what I got. Stephanie, yeah. That's why you hire people to get insurance, girl. I mean, I'm just saying. No. I'm a control freak with my stuff, with that kind of stuff. Anything else, I'm like, whatever, I don't care. But with that kind of stuff, like my Amazon warehouse stuff, no. I needed to touch it. I needed to move hands. I needed to make sure that it was all good to go. So, okay. I just had some big fuzzies on there, y'all. Okay, get it put down, and this is what you get, okay? So cute, so cute. Oh my gosh, Lori. Hey, Cindy Wickline. How are you, girl? I don't understand, Lori. I don't get it. I don't understand why you're not getting notifications, girl. I don't understand it. Okay, so I'm gonna use the white on all the outside, and then the gray on the words. No, I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to use the gray all on the outside, and then the white. Nah. Change my mind. I told y'all, listen, again, I'm in all natural. If you're just tuning in, you're getting me in the all natural. You're getting me how I was born. You're getting me that way. Yes, you are. Because I didn't want to put makeup on after my shower, y'all. And I was a sweaty mess. All right, y'all, take your squeegee, okay? Get you some of the chalk paste that you put on your little tray. And you're literally going to go over all of the areas that you can see through. Those are that is the silk screen areas. And that is what you want to chalk onto the surface. Hold on. Lori, no girl, I don't block nobody. In fact, I wasn't even blocking, like, you know, like dirty people that were getting like dirty, and then I was like, I don't really want to see. Oh, okay, well, we're gonna do that white. I was gonna do that gray, but that's okay. We're gonna do that white. But yeah, I don't block anybody. I'm like, whatever. Y'all want to act a fool? Act a fool. It'd be alright. Okay. So this goes all the way down, y'all. And make sure to get off your excess. So you're going to chalk it on, and then you're going to just actually just take your squeegee and just go across the top of it, get your excess off. Easy peasy, y'all, easy peasy. And then I'm going to quickly, okay, because I do have a fan on, go over my words. Hopefully this will not dry in my transfer. And easy, y'all. This really is easy. And I say that, I know I say that, and some of y'all are like, okay, some stuff has happened. There's trial and errors, okay? You learn. You learn what you can and can't do. I know right now that I gotta scoot, right? Because I got a fan on me. And this is chalk in paste form. It dries quickly. Thank you, Stacy, girl. I mean, it's just what the good Lord did, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, I'll put some lip gloss on for y'all. You're welcome. You're welcome. I was like, you know what? Listen, my friends on here love me how I am, so this is how we going. This is what we working with tonight. We working with what God gave us. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. So cute. Love it. Okay. So we'll set this right here, y'all. Look how cute this is. Is that not the cutest? Hold on. Let's put it in here for y'all. Try to be careful because I will mess it up. Y'all, look how stinking cute that is. So if you're like me and you don't love like a lot of Halloween decorations, this is something just cute that y'all could do like the night of Halloween, or if you're having a party or something like that. This is just a cute little fast something that you could do. Isn't it cute, y'all? I know, it's so adorable. Okay, let me draw this, and then we're going to do the other side. I'm going to show you how to do the other side. So cute. So all we're going to do on the other side, we're going to use that outside part, but I am a ghost is going to be for rent, and then the bottom part, neighbors are dead quiet, goes on the bottom. So you literally just use the outside and change it up. Thank y'all. Oh, yes, Christina. Thank you. Y'all, look at Christina. I wish I could pin it. I don't understand why I can't pin on my page. Hey, Pam. Thank you for the stars, Pam. How are you? How are you doing? Y'all, like I said before, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be doing the Zoom call this month for the club. You know, it's just something that I do just for a fun little thing to hang out with y'all. I started it a couple of months ago, but, you know, it's not a requirement to be in my club for sure. The club is just literally you get the transfer and the paste every month. And, you know, just chalk it on whatever surfaces. But I like to do a little Zoom call and do some different stuff. So I will resume in September. Everything will be finished. I will be, you know, moved into the new place and all the stuff will be done. Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, y'all. Lord willing. Lord. Okay. It's dry. So now, I'm going to set this over here for just a second. I am going to get you're going to see how to wash the transfer. This is how I do it down here because I am in the basement. Okay. So, take your transfer, and I just do it on this dishcloth, but you can take this to the sink, use just cool water on it, and wash it off with here's what I tell you. I use antibacterial wipes. This is the top part. This is where most of your chalk is, okay? So let's say you're putting this in the sink. Just take a paper towel or take a baby wipe or a wet antibacterial wipe as the water's going, and get the bulk of that chalk off. That way, your board eraser lasts longer, y'all. My board erasers last a very long time with me doing this. So, I'm not having to constantly buy one, you know. And they come two in a pack, but still, This to me is just the best way to do it. So I get the bulk off. Doing well in Western Washington. All right, girl. Oh, Lori, I don't understand it, girl. I just still don't understand it. I don't get it. Okay. So, I've got the bulk off. Okay. Now, spray it with your water. And then take that board eraser again. Spray it. Go over the top, all the areas that you've chalked. Okay. Now we're going to flip this over. Okay. This is where the sticky part comes in. We're going to spray it again with water. Or if it's in the sink, you just flip it over. Let that cool water hit it. Take your board eraser on this side and just start going across. Now, your main concern is to get it out of the silkscreen area, and you want to get any lint off of it, okay? Any lint that you have put on it, you want to get that off. And it comes right off with this board eraser. It just kind of balls up, and you can kind of see it. Now, down here, I get more lint because I'm using this dish mat. So here's what I do. It's not recommended by Chocolate, but this is what I do. This is what I do, okay? So leave it between us, okay? Don't go telling on me. But this is what I do. I then take it, and I know it is wonky. Oh, Cindy, isn't it crazy? I don't get it. It drives me nuts. So then I take another antibacterial wipe, y'all, and I wipe off. This is, again, the sticky side, okay? I wipe it off, and it gets off all that lint that's balled up, okay? And now listen, it's okay if your transfer is stained, okay? As long as you get everything out of the silk screen, you're good. It doesn't matter if that transfer's stained. It's not going to hurt it. It's just stained. And some of the chalk paints, the chalk paste are pigmented heavier. You know, your reds, your blacks, even this gray, I can see stained it. So, and y'all, I know I'm using my fuzzing cloth. One side is microfiber, and that's what this is designed for. And then the other side is like a terry cloth, and that is for your lint, your fuzz. So, now, super sticky again, okay? So, we are going to fuzz it again. I know, weird, crazy. I know, girl, I know. Yay, Carly! Good! Girl, how are you doing? I've been meaning to call you, and life is so hectic sometimes that I don't even have, sometimes y'all find that you don't even have the, not necessarily the time nor the willpower to get on the phone sometimes. Lord, it's terrible. Hey, 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 Denise, how are you, girl? Look at me knowing. Look at me knowing. Listen, if I say your name 50 million times in my head, and that last time when I asked you what your name was, that's what I had to do. That's what my whole family thinks I'm crazy, because we go to a restaurant and our waitress comes up and I see her name. I'll say her name like, hey Stacy, or hey girl, and then when she comes back, I'll say, thank you, Stacy. Oh, Carly, I can't even imagine. Girl, I'm moving my Amazon warehouse. I moved 3 years ago from my house that I lived in for 22 years. We lived in for 22 years and raised 3 children in. I don't ever want to do it again. I told Jim, I said, Jim, if we decide to move from this home, leave it. We taking pictures, leave it. I'm out. Woo! Lori, I sent out an email, girl. Check your email. I'm not going to be doing a Zoom call this month because of the Amazon move. It is taking a lot out of me. After work every night, I'm there moving stuff and, you know, reorganizing it in the new warehouse. It's a lot. So, hey, Susie. Hey, Anna. Hey, y'all. Oh, Carly. Girl, it's a nightmare. This has been a nightmare. Okay, so you know what, I'm going to actually use this just because I don't want this part to get scratched. We're going to turn it over, okay? We're going to put this back down. Get it lined up again. The way it was before. Very easy, y'all. This, again, very easy. Okay, I know I say that, but it really is. Just have some patience. Have some mercy and grace with yourself. Okay? Okay, we're good. Whew. All right, we're straight. And I'm going to do the same exact thing. I am going to put a little bit more of my white in here. It does take a little more of the white. Oh, Carly, it'll be fine. You know, it just takes time. It's just time. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the whole thing. It's the time. And then, you know, we got the heat right now. So, Jim, that's what I was going to tell y'all. Oh, gosh, Carrie. Hey, Sandy. I didn't even see it was on. Oh, Cindy, yes, I do have an Amazon warehouse, and I have been selling on, I've had an Amazon store for, like I said, 12 years, and I have a Walmart store as well. So I sell mostly health and beauty items, some toys, it's a variety store, really, and but it's all-star sales. If you type in Tombstone, I can link it in there tonight. It'll be easier to do it that way. For some reason, you can't just search stores on Amazon. They've kind of got it to where you can't do that. So I have to send you the actual link. But yeah, definitely. Multi, girl, I do it all the time. I know. Last night I was watching you and Mikey at the same time. Listen, we got to do what we got to do to get in our crafting fix. That's what we got to, just what we got to do. Okay, here we go, y'all. So again, I had to kind of water down my white, and I'm going to do the same exact thing on this side. I'm not going to do my letters, because the letters, we're going to put those other words on here. So you got a little two-sided little project. Now this is so stinking cute. And here's what's cool about it. I didn't even realize that they had made a kit out of this. And so when I was trying to think of what I was going to do tonight, I knew that I wanted to do something pretty quick and pretty fast tonight for everyone that's a part of Crafting and Laughing over on Erin's page. You know, that's tonight. So I always try to do something quick on Wednesday nights. So I was like, what can I do? I didn't even realize they had made this into a kit. I just had all the stuff to do it. So I love that you can buy a kit and get everything. Yes, if you type that in, I'll go ahead and put it in and send that with this time. I'll send it with the supply list this time. I don't normally, so just know that that's not something I would normally do. I'm not trying to, you know, push my store or nothing. But I'll put it in there. I don't have a ton in there right now. I've kind of taken some of my listings off just because of this move. But I do have a lot of school supplies and things like that. So, wait, what? Hold on. I started watching The Lost Flowers of Alice. Hey, Anna! Yes, Pam, I will send it, girl. I will definitely send it. It's so funny. People are like, wait, you have an Amazon store? Like, that's a thing? Like, you know what I mean? Like, people don't realize or think about that, you know, there's other people than Amazon that has the Amazon stores. I don't have my Prime on right now. I mean, I'm Prime. Yes, I'm a Prime seller, but I do not have my Prime on right now. I actually turned my Prime off when COVID hit because of shipping times. When I moved from my Dallas location, y'all got a little bit of that there at the top. When I moved from my Dallas location, Amazon, and I'm at Dallas, Georgia, Amazon did not pick up in Carrollton, and they don't pick up where I'm at now. So I have to ship everything. I have to depend on the shipping services, and I don't like to do that. I do not like to do that. Oh, it's All-Star Sales. It's All Star Sales is my name on Amazon. But like I said, it's hard to find unless I send you the link. It's hard to find. I don't know why. Like I said, they don't make it easy. They don't make it easy. But what I can do, y'all, actually, this might be easier. What I can do is, instead of, if you don't want the supplies tonight, and you're just wanting the Amazon store, I will at the end of this comment the link to it. I'll comment the link. Yeah, it's All Star Sales, SALES, All Star Sales, and I've been in business for a long time. I was really upset. I've always had 100% feedback, y'all, until I got this sassy pants that she thought she was talking to me, and she was talking to Amazon, and they told her I would refund her for, she didn't like the color of her lipstick, so she wanted a refund. They expect us to do that, so we got to do it. And I would have done it had I known about it, but you know, reading minds is it's just not my forte, you see. So she decided to give me a bad feedback for that. Y'all, I was like, girl, really? I didn't even know about it. So I just had to respond to it. She wouldn't take it off. She wouldn't even respond to me, but there's just people out there that are just not nice. And I'm going to just tell y'all, listen, I'm bad about it too, but if y'all buy anything from Amazon and it is not an Amazon order, like it's a third party, y'all leave feedback. It helps a lot. It does. One bad one, so I've had 100% for 9 years. Never dropped below 100%. That one dropped me down to like 94%. And I know that's still a lot. And now I'm back up to 97. But y'all, it made me so mad. Oh, it made me so mad. But anywho, leave feedback. I'm telling y'all, it really does make a difference for small businesses. Oh, let's move this up just a snip, y'all. Okay, so this is how it goes. Okay, so you put on your outside, and then you take your other two, and you just change it. That's it. So simple. And it says below, neighbors are dead quiet. I think that's funny. I am still on TikTok. Susie, it's All Star Sales. Oh, what does the word mean? Katrina, so tonight's word is tombstone. That is to get a supply list. If you type that in, I actually will send you, actually, let me use gray. I will send you a supply list in your messenger. And it also has the information to the VIP, my VIP page on here. And you can join that if you are not a chocolate designer. Elaine, she's on at 8:30, so I got 15 minutes. I'm good. And listen, if I'm not, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody is a part of that group. So I do have some people on here that are like, what are you talking about? So I do my thing, and I try to keep that in mind, but it is what it is. We all got to do our little crafty thing, right? Okay, so I just used the gray on this part. Take your excess off again. And then I'm going to go ahead and pull this one up. Now, these are so stinking cute. And then I'm going to do this bottom part really quick. So quick. Oh, Stephanie. Oh, I did, Stephanie. Yes, All Star Sales, Susie. That's it. All Star Sales. All Star Sales, LLC. That would be me. I've had that company a long, long time. Okay. Now, you see how much I had left? So I did put out a little too much gray. So y'all kind of can, you know, determine how much you got and how much you need. Hey, Angela. That's all right, girl. Girl, you might have to catch the replay. I'm almost done. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. And I'll actually take these to the sink because it's easier to kind of do. Let me dry this and I'll show y'all. That's right. We're almost finished. But I get it. I totally get it. Listen, I know. I'm part of it too, so. Thank y'all. Hey, Jeannie, how are you? Let's dry this up. I'm going to put a little bit of ribbon around my little base. And that's it, y'all. Just a cute little Halloween design. So it's two-sided. Two-sided. Now, listen, if you want a different color, say you want a purple or orange, grab another paste packet. Okay, I love that we have the sample just a little paste packet, so you don't have to buy a whole jar. Just buy the paste packet of the color you want to use instead of the gray or the white. You know, the gray and the white just come with the kit. So, y'all, I got this in my Michael's box. Look at this, cute. Just a little potion. I thought this would be cute on my little board here. And just gonna hot glue it like I did before. I always do just kind of 2 little dots so that when I'm finished I can just pull it off and use it somewhere else. Very simple, y'all. Okay, just like this. Make sure we get it all the way around. And this just zhuzhes it up. Just zhuzh it up, y'all. Zhuzh it up. So here's what I do. I actually cut it right before my little the little indentions on both sides. And I think tonight I'm only going to put it on the one side because it's not necessary, because I can just change this around. So here it is, y'all. Very, very simple. Just a cute Halloween project. Y'all, I know Dolores and I got it in my box. Hey, Mom. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Then you can just go, oh, okay, well, I'm sick of that side, so let's do this side. Thank y'all all so much for joining me tonight. Again, the word tonight is tombstone. And when I get off here, I will post a link for my Amazon store in the comments. So y'all make sure to look for that. And if you just wanted the Amazon store, I won't send you anything in the messenger. But if you did type in the word tombstone, just be watching your messenger for the supply list. I hope y'all have an amazing day. Thank y'all for dealing with the all natural. I appreciate it. And I will see y'all tomorrow night for another fun project. See y'all.